I am my worst enemy. What's up, everyone? It's been a while since I've actually done a vlog. It's because I'm still not comfortable enough to actually make videos on this channel. I don't know what it is. Well, yes, I do know what it is. So I don't know why am I even saying that. That I am my own worst enemy, where I am putting myself down every single time when I want to try something different, but I keep thinking to myself that it's not worth it, that I should not try it out, and that no one's gonna even care about it. So in that sense, I put myself down to the point where I just don't want to upload anything onto this channel. And then of course, since nothing's happening to my channel, everyone's already leaving. So I am being more self-destructive than I should be, and I should have more confidence enough to even make a video like this one. So if you do see this video, then you know what's going on in my head, and hopefully that you guys can understand how I'm doing this or what I'm going through, and maybe, just maybe, you could be related in some way that it could happen to you, or it has happened to you, where you think that you're not good enough even though you are good enough. But it's just one of those things that it is a little bit difficult to overcome, and it does take time. So I'm trying to push myself into doing these type of things, and I just want to get this out there so that I could just say that I am trying to work on this, and then now that this is out there, that I have some accountability to hold on to. So that is going to be the thing, and that's going to be the reason for this video right here. I am my worst enemy. That nothing else really brings me down other than myself when it comes to trying to do something onto this channel. That I think that is not good enough. I think it's not going to work out, and I put myself at a higher standard than anyone else should have. And from there, if I don't reach that standard, then it's just not good enough to upload. So what I'm saying is that I should just upload anything that well, if I can make a video at this point, that I should just do whatever I want on this channel and disregard the fact that if it doesn't work out, then that is fine. Just as long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters. And I just want to start that. I honestly do. A lot of ideas that I have right now is just making a lot of memes, in a sense that I just read some lines and just do a little bit of a broadcasting voice to try to get my voice out there, to where that if somebody finds me, then that could be a thing, because at the point of the internet, anyone could be found. So that is the thing that I want to try to do. Just read some scripts, like a few lines. Again, a lot of it would be memes, because there's a lot of memes out there that all you have to do is just read a line and that's it. That's the video. The video could be anywhere from 5 seconds to 30 seconds and even up to a minute, depending on the monologue or the dialogue that's in the script itself. So if I'm able to keep making those type of videos and have a lot of fun with it, that's what's gonna matter, because at least I could have some footage for a demo reel, and then from there I could actually expand to something else. So that is what I am planning on doing, and that's what I'm thinking about doing, and the only thing that's stopping me from doing it is myself not even doing it. So that is the thing. Again, I am my worst enemy. I'm just way too afraid to even try to do this, even on this channel, that I think I should start over. But at the same time, that if I were to start over, then it's going to be harder for that channel to be built up. You all know how YouTube is going about with a lot of demonetizations, and then the algorithms where they're not promoting other people's channel, and if your channel is deemed unadvertiser friendly, then they're not going to promote your channel. So I have no idea where my channel stands as of this point, and I've already known they have already struck my channel a few times where I have been cutting down on views. If you were to go to my Social Blade, you see that 1 month is doing well, and the next month just poop, just pretty much right off the frame. It just went downhill, and then the next month it went further downhill. That nothing has really changed, even though I haven't really made that much videos. But for the other months that I haven't really been making much videos, it was still on a steady line. And then of course, boop, algorithm change, went down, cut my views in half, cut my subscribers in half, and then another algorithm change, cut that half into another half. So basically, I'm getting a quarter amount of views that I used to get within the last previous month. So I have an idea that since they see my channel as a gaming channel, it's already going to be marked mature and unadvertiser friendly. But if I were to make different videos onto this channel, I have no idea if that's going to actually revive my channel, or that it's still going to be affected negatively because of all the algorithm changes that has been going on to YouTube. But if worse comes to worse, is that if nothing's changing for my channel, even with all the videos I've been uploading, or I probably would upload, then I could easily make a brand new channel and then just start from scratch, because rather than trying to fight the system where they're just not going to promote my channel, might as well make a brand new channel where it's going to be obvious it's more advertiser friendly, and maybe they'll promote that channel. And I got the hiccups while I'm trying to speak, so that's kind of awkward with the little pauses there. But in any case, leaving that in there, nothing is perfect, and as well as that, I need to reach that 10-minute mark, maybe because the fact that they may promote it afterwards. But that's the thing, that even though that a lot of channels have been demonetized, even though my channel's still monetized, I'm still not getting anything really. From the last video, from the time that has been uploaded, I barely got $1 in ad revenue. That's how bad AdSense is, and that's how bad ad revenue is, especially for a smaller channel that doesn't get that many views versus a larger channel that gets a lot of views. Even then, some of those channels that have hundreds of thousands of views, they get demonetized too. So YouTube is just in a state of chaos. And I want to talk to the fact that I am live streaming on Twitch more often. So if you want to see me live stream some video games that I will not get marked demonetized afterwards if I were to put up onto YouTube, then go ahead and go to my Twitch page. It is SwordKing090. What I like about Twitch is that, of course, that's more, well, it's user friendly. Mainly it's user friendly, even though they have their own set of rules and guidelines to abide by. And yes, there's a lot of instances where there's a lot of unfairness on Twitch, but overall, as a platform for content creators, especially people who play video games, then that is an actual platform to go to. So if you want to support me, then be sure to follow me up on Twitch and watch my live streams from there. Even if it's not the game that you personally enjoy, just as long as you're talking to me and I'm talking to you, that's where the community actually forms, and that's where it's a lot more fun for all of us. You can even have it play in the background. I don't care if you're lurking, just as long as that you're there, and if you want to chip in a few like types of messages here and there, then go ahead and do so. And to be honest, I'm getting a lot more support on Twitch than I am doing with YouTube in terms of live streaming. There's a lot of people send more bits on Twitch than they actually send super chat through YouTube. So money is an actual motivation, honestly. Just even one bit as a cheer that you get your message in there, that's where it makes me happy, and as well as that it drives more engagement with the community as well. That a lot of people are having fun with that too. But one of the other things is that I want to become a Twitch partner. That's one of my main goals right now for 2018, and hopefully that could actually happen. But until then, I have to keep working on that. That I'm a Twitch affiliate, so at least I'm able to get the bits. That's actually really nice. Even if it's just tiny little amounts right there, it still all adds up throughout the entire year. And I'm very, very happy that a lot of people who have supported me before, they're still supporting me on the Twitch. So that is the thing that motivates me into live streaming more often on Twitch. That I want to play different games. I want to try to maybe learn how to speedrun one game. That could be a thing, and if I'm able to do that, then that's at least something I can keep going and keep improving on, and try other games as well. Just mainly, just play some games from start to finish. I want to be a variety streamer where I'm just playing a lot of different games. YouTube used to be a thing that could have happened, but since for a great while, I'll probably talk about it in another video if I have the courage to even do that. That one of the things is that has really destroyed my YouTube channel. Because of course, I do have over 52,000 subscribers, but not many people are actually watching it, because the fact of the matter is that a lot of them came from Minecraft. But even then, I am thinking of bringing back one of the series onto Twitch, so that it could just be that type of deal where I could help grow my platform from there. So if you like Minecraft, then stick around for Twitch, because I probably will bring it back onto Twitch instead of YouTube. But maybe I'll just have some videos from the live stream uploaded to YouTube to show people that I'm still active, and I'm just more active on Twitch now. Just YouTube is just going down the drain little bit by little bit, and it doesn't help the fact that that in itself is a demotivator for a lot of people out there, including myself, that I'm just way too afraid to try something new, thinking that it just wouldn't work out onto YouTube. So that's where it goes a full circle, where I am my worst enemy. I just like how I did a little shameless plug-in for my Twitch. But again, if you want to support me, be sure to follow me on Twitch and watch my live streams on a Twitch. It is SwordKing090. Now, what I plan on doing on YouTube, even though I've talked about this earlier, that I want to do some meme videos where I'm just reading some scripts or from funny parts off of an actual thing. Like one idea that I have is parodying that I want to do some parroting on some other things that I could just read the script or read the lyrics of something else as a broadcaster type of deal, where I'm just reciting it as a broadcasting voice. That again, well, for those who have known, that a lot of people have complimented me on my voice, that I do have some sort of radio voice and some broadcaster voice, that I should be doing that instead of working at the jobs that I do now. So it's kind of ironic that I do have a platform to even do this, but I'm not utilizing it to the best of my ability. So that's where the ideas come from, where I'm just going to be making short videos, anywhere from 5 seconds to 1 minute long, of just reading off a script or reading off of a line and then making it a little bit of a broadcaster voice and just uploading it up to YouTube. Because why not? If I'm able to be found on YouTube, then that would be great. And I am my worst enemy when I keep putting myself down thinking that it will not work. So why am I pushing myself down so much over the years that I've been onto YouTube? Mainly is because I do suffer from a bit of social anxiety, if I can pronounce that correctly. Social anxiety. That is a thing that I have had for a great while. I didn't think I had it, but as time went by and the more I thought about it, it makes complete sense. Where I am too afraid of the judgment of other people, to where I do not put myself out there, that I try not to put myself out there, and if I do, then I just fear that I would have made a bad impression. That bad impression on its own is what keeps me from trying. That you never want to make a bad impression on somebody, where that's the thing that they're always going to remember you by. And then of course, that if you don't make a good impression, well, what was the word? What was the thing I was trying to say? I'm trying to think of it right now. I just had it, but I just went blank. That you always want to be the best person that you can be. You don't want to show people your bad side. And when you do show your bad side, you think that that's the thing that they're going to always remember you by, and that negates everything good that you have ever done, no matter what it was. That's the thing that really upsets me the most. And I try not to do that, but it just keeps happening. So that's the thing that really sets me off when it comes to trying to make content on YouTube for a while, that I overanalyze everything, that I pretty much put myself down thinking that it's just not going to work. Do not even try to do it. And if you try and fail, then people are just going to remember that failure. That's the thing that sets me back. And at this point where if I don't do anything, then I can't fail. That's the mindset that I've had. And that's the mindset I've been going by for a long time, where I just didn't want to do anything different from the place where I'm at right now, where it's more of a safe bubble, and I just didn't want to have that burst. Because if that did, then I had no idea what I would actually do after that fact. But then of course, you guys know that I quit the series. I quit Minecraft for the time being. And what have I done since then? Nothing. So that is one great way to end things off now, isn't it? So where was I going? Where was I going with this? Again, this is the type of video where I just ramble on, and if it made sense, then hooray, and if it doesn't, then I have some more explaining to do. But this is the type of thing I keep thinking about, and even thinking about making this video right here, right now, even though it is a mess, that I always overanalyze it, and then sometimes it just turns out that that was kind of the best thing I could have actually done at that given point. So I don't know why I overthink these things. But a lot of times where I make these videos and I thought it wasn't good enough and I've uploaded it, people in the comments are very, very supportive. And that's where it's that moment that I actually did well. I put myself down way too much to think that I didn't do well enough. But on the contrary, a lot of people in the comments, they're very supportive. And that's what actually keeps me going. So if this all made sense, hooray! If not, then I'm just going to make a recap. So here's the recap. I am my worst enemy. I put myself down thinking that I can't do anything on this channel, even though a lot of people do continue to support me, and they still support me no matter what I do. That's the thing I really got to focus on. I got to get over the fact that things may not work out, but just as long as I give it a try, that's what counts. Because if you don't try, then you can't improve. And if you can't improve, then you're just back in that little sad, pathetic loop that you've been putting yourself down for a long time. And then the things I want to do is that I just want to make some short videos 5 seconds to a minute long, just reading off dialogue in a broadcasting radio type voice and just put it out there as content. And as well as that, it's going to be a thing that I could use as a demo reel and work on that, because one of the things I really want to try to do is just voiceovers or voice acting. Voice acting will be second part. Voiceovers is just mainly reading scripts off, and then from there you could make commercials, you could just do some other things with that, and then from there you could continue on, well, getting better, improving, and then maybe become a voice actor. That's going to be a second time thing. But in any case, YouTube is what I want to try to do for some of the content. And then for live streaming, I want people to follow me onto Twitch so that I could get more support on there. And then hopefully maybe, because I really want to become a Twitch partner, because I have a lot of ideas for the emotes I want to have be made. And I will pay an actual commissioner to make all those emotes. And then from there, that's going to be great. So what it is that I have to try to push myself to making new content onto this channel, because otherwise it's just going to be a barren wasteland. And even if people start to leave, that just means that there will be more people to fill in their place. So maybe if I am working hard enough and become dedicated enough, then I could revive my channel. And hopefully YouTube will like me again. So overall, if worst comes to worst, I'll make a brand new channel, and whenever that happens, then I will let you guys know. But until then, I want to use this channel, I want to keep this channel, and hopefully I can make this channel grow even more. There will still be gaming content on this channel, but as long as that people support my other content I do produce on here, then that's going to be great as well. But if anything else, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below, because that is the one thing that I always ask for, and that's the thing that I respond to most. Until then, have a great day, everyone. I've been SwordKing090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.